Craig Cohen 87 here for episode 100 of the Iron Den. Ooh, that's a milestone. I knew I'd hit it though. I had no intentions of giving up. I love doing it, and my workouts have definitely improved as a result of it. My training is very consistent, and I thank it all to the people that watch this show, which motivate me to keep doing it and leave comments. I really appreciate that. It's like everything is coming together. I'm so happy. I'm in a very good, comfortable place. I love it. And I'm going to keep doing it. I can't wait to compete, but I can't rush the process. I got to trust the process. My coach says May, and that's when I'll compete in May. But until then, it's about building as much muscle as I can and sharing it with you guys and the two gals that watch this, probably. Maybe not even two, but whatever. Anyways, so today is going to be a shoulder day, which is probably my easiest of the 5 days, which means I can go super hard on it, which I'm going to. I feel very good. I have no body pain. I'm actually just came from my massage therapy. I just did an hour going over my back and my feet because my feet are a little bit sore, but there's no like injury there. Just, being on my feet all day at work. But actually, I feel a little relaxed. So I'm going to go eat a meal, take my pre-workout, and start hitting the weights nice and hard. All right. I'm like half asleep from being on that table. All right, I'll see you in the gym. All right, let's start off today with a solid benchmark. Last week, I got 35 pounds for 14 reps. That's a side lateral raise movement. They're very good at isolating the delt, side delts especially. Let's see what I got. Ooh. I want to keep the weight in front of me a bit. Not too far in front, but I want to hit the delt, not the back. 1, 2, control the negative. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, looks like I'll have to go heavier next week. Set number 2. I'm only going to drop it 35 for 35 pounds. I'm going to drop it 5 pounds for 35 pounds. This was my top set last week. So I'm way ahead of last week. So I really can't use last week's numbers. Last week's second set, I did 25 for 14. So I'm going to be 10 pounds heavier per side. And the program only calls for 10 to 12 reps. So I should probably be going a bit heavier here. So this is like a much more accurate benchmark. Let's do this shit. 1, 2, nice and high. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, that's nice. I think I'm going to stick with this weight for the third final set. 1 minute begins now. And final, same weight. If I hit 15 right now, man, that'll be... I don't know if that's good or bad. It means I didn't fatigue my shoulders at all. 1, well, that's hard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. Yeah, that last one is kind of low, but that's pretty good. Let's go hit some shoulder press. All right. Let's hit a compound movement. Seated shoulder press with dumbbells.
Last week I got 75-pound dumbbells for 10 reps. The program calls for 8-12. 75 are in use right now, and I feel very strong. So I'm going to go up to 80. Anything above 8, it was the right move. But I have a feeling I can bang out 12. So I'm going to hit the smelly cells and prove myself great. But no cheating. Slow and controlled. I'd only be cheating myself. Let's do this shit. What? Four. Feels like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Very happy with that. All right. Second and final set. That was really good. My first set. I matched last week with 5 pounds more on each side. Beautiful. 12 would have been a best case scenario. It meant I would have need to go up to 85 next week. I'm probably 2 weeks away from that. Last week I did 55 for 9 reps on the second set. So now I'm going to go up to 60. Anything above 9 is good. Keeping in mind that the range is 8 to 12. All right, let's do this shirt. Three. Four. Really easy. 5. 6. 7. Getting hard. 9. One more. 10. Slow. Excellent. All right. Beat both sets from last week. I forgot what's next. But let's do what's next.
All right, let's go hit a working set of machine side laterals. Now last week, I got 60 pounds for 13 reps. However, keep in mind, this exercise, the program calls for 15 to 20 reps. So this is a high rep exercise I'm doing. But I'm going to keep it at 60, and I'm pretty sure I could bring that 13 to a 15. That's the plan anyways. I like to hold on to these. I saw somebody else doing it because it gives a place for me to put my hands, and I can kind of visualize the movement by looking at my hands. So that's why I'm holding them, if you were wondering. All right, let's do this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Control the negative. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. 15. Oh God. Those last 2 reps were questionable. I'm still gonna count them though, because the negatives were nice, but I could have went a little bit higher. Well, I couldn't go any higher, but I should go higher until I move up on weight. So at least I know. I'm gonna write that in my notes, all right? 90 seconds begins now. All right, that was a much better second set. I'm gonna go 30 pounds now. I got 15 last week. Let's go for 16. One more. That's all I want to do. Beat it by one. With excellent form. No cheating. Let's do this shit. One feels really light. Two. Nice and high. Three. That's still my shoulders firing up there. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Getting hard. 10. 11. 12. Ooh. I missed my target from last week, but I kept the quality good, and well, it's on to the next movement. All right, let's go hit a superset. It'll be dumbbell front raises, which I'm going up to 45 pounds from 40, and then followed by reverse pec deck. I'm going up to 100 pounds from 85. 10 to 15 is the rep range. Let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3. I want to control the negatives even on this. 4, 5. Don't want to just drop the weight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, yeah. That felt good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah. Whew. That was burning at 6. Yeah, it's funny. During the warm-up, I warmed up with 100 pounds. Super easy. But doing it as the second phase of a superset, extremely difficult. All right, 90 seconds starts now. All right, third and final. We're going to go with the same weight on both. It's okay if I only hit 10. 10's the minimum. Quality over quantity, baby. Let's do the shit. 1. Ooh, that's hard. 2. I'm definitely tired. 3. That's good, though. 4. You should wear out in the gym. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Oh, my God. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, wow. I got an extra rep there. I took an extra 30 seconds on that break. I lost track of time. So that was a good workout, not a great workout. It was very hot in the gym. But you know what? It's been hot every day in the gym and it hasn't bothered me. For some reason, I have better workouts after an 8-hour shift on my feet. I train better tired. Don't ask me why. When I come into the gym fresh, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's been like that for years. Having said that, it was still a very good, productive workout. Set a bunch of new benchmarks. I really like how my vacuum is starting to look. It's very good, in spite of me getting heavier. You know, usually as you get thinner, your vacuum starts looking better. The vacuum is when I suck in my gut during the poses. And so I'm just thinking, if it's getting better when I get heavier, when I start losing weight next year, it's going to be like insane. It'll be like something I've never seen before. Something I've only seen other people achieve. So it'll be crazy seeing me have it. But, you know, I got to trust in the process. I'm still not where I need to be yet. I still got, I don't know, what is it, 6 more months to build? Maybe 4 more months to build? Well, let's do the math right now. So, I need about 4 months to cut down. So that would put me, what, February? February, March, April, May. Yeah, so February I will start cutting. So that means how many months are we until February? It is August. So September, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, I have 6 months until I start cutting down for my next show. These are rough estimates, of course. As we get closer to the dates, they'll be more specific. I can narrow it down to the week. But, you know, I'm still going to take my training one day at a time. But it's, you know, it's good to look up and see ahead. So about 6 months I have of putting on quality muscle without getting too heavy. Because if I put on too much weight, remember, I still have that weight cap at 209 pounds. So I'd still have to lose it. And it would be a shame to put on muscle I can't bring with me to the show. Having said that, there's a lot of room for muscle on my legs. So that'll be the focus. But yeah, overall, I would say the workout was about an 8 on 10. I think a couple of the movements I could have gone a little bit longer on. But, you know, I'm very happy that I lowered the weight on the shrugs. Because I've been trying to go heavier and heavier and heavier, and I'm moving it 2 inches, you know? And remember, it's quality over quantity, and I make this mistake, you know? I'll never be in a situation where I don't make mistakes. I make less mistakes. The mistakes I make are less severe, but when you're trying to reach that tippy top of my potential, you know, the tiniest little mistakes, those are the only errors left to optimize. So I gotta be very mindful of that and not live with the ego and live slow and controlled. That's why I'm constantly saying it. I'm reminding myself of that before every set, because every set I want to just speed up and hit a new number, but that's not what's going to achieve my goals. All right, so now that little rant is over, I think I'm going to head home, eat a couple meals. Maybe I'll get to watch TV for like an hour, because I never even go down to my couch, because usually it's like 10:30 by now, and it's only 7:30 by now. But then again, I can get to bed early, probably get 9 hours of sleep because I've been cutting it short a bit during the week. But the good thing about sleep is you could make it up later on. So I might do that today. We'll see how it goes. But I'll be back in the gym tomorrow, and there'll be another video coming, episode 101. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Peace out.